waiting for?
She's going to the back to look for me fripple frapples.
Oh, you and your fucking fripple frapples.
Oh, fripple frapples are a nice sweetie. I see you've brought the eggs up.
You're awful observant.
Well, I thought bringing the eggs up was the eggs man's job.
It was the Eggman's job, but I did kick the Eggman in the shins this after, and he didn't feel up to it.
Well, why'd you kick the Eggman in the shins?
He insinuated it was me, murdered Jack Ellery's goose and Pat Brennan's cat for them.
But it was you that murdered Jack Ellery's goose and Pat Brennan's cat for them.
I know it was. But if it gets bandied around town, I'll never be getting paid.
How much are you getting paid?
8 bob for the goose and 10 bob for the cat.
Why'd you charge extra for the cat?
Well, I had to pay Ray Darcy for the burrow of his axe. See, the goose, I only had to stomp on him. It takes more than a stomp to polish a cat off.
Ah, planking of wood, you could have used the cat. More than enough to get the axe out of there.
Sure, I wanted the job carried out professional, Bartley. A plank is the weapon of a flat-faced child. I wouldn't use a plank on a blue-arsed fly.
What would you use on a blue-arsed fly?
I wouldn't use a thing on a blue-arsed fly. There's no money involved in killing blue-arsed flies.
Oh, Jim Fennigan's daughter once killed 12 worms in one day.
I'd be breathing on them.
No, be sticking needles in their eyes.
Now there's the work of an amateur.
Off.
I didn't even know worms had eyes.
Oh, they don't after Jim Fennigan's daughter gets at them.
What is this stone here for?
Oh, I caught Miss Osborne talking to the stone first they came in.
What was she saying to the stone?
She was saying, "How are you, stone?" And then put the stone to her ear like she was talking back to her.
That's awful strange behaviour.
And then asking the stone that if she knew how old Cripple Billy was doing himself in America.
What did the stone say?
The stone didn't say anything, Helen, because stones, they don't say anything.
Oh. I thought you said Mrs. Osborne was doing a voice for the stone.
Mrs. Osborne was doing her own voice.
Maybe we should hide the stone and see if Mrs. Osborne has a nervous breakdown.
Sure, that would be a very Christian thing to do, Helen.
It wouldn't be a very Christian thing to do, no. But it'd be awful funny.
Ah, let's leave Miss Osborne's stone alone, Helen. Hasn't she enough on her mind worrying about old Cripple Billy anyway?
Cripple Billy's aunties should be told that Billy's dead or dying, and not having them waiting for a letter from him that'll never come. 4 months now, isn't it, they've been waiting, and not a word. And then the only 2 on Innishmaan not been informed what Babby Bobby knows.
What would it do sure informing them? At least this way he's still alive. What help would Babby Bobby's news do to them? And you never know what miracles happened, and Cripple Billy hasn't died in Hollywood after all. You know? Maybe 3 months wasn't a fair estimate for poor old Cripple Billy.
I hope Cripple Billy does die in Hollywood. After taking his place in Hollywood that was rightfully a pretty girl's place. When he knew full well he was about to kick the bucket.
A pretty girl's place? What would a pretty girl do playing the cripple fella?
I could turn me hand to anything, me, given a chance.
Oh, I've heard.
Heard what?
I've heard Hollywood is chock full of pretty girls, sure. It's cripple fellas they're crying out for.
What are you defending Cripple Billy for? Didn't he promise to send you a package of yellow mallows that you've never seen a lick of?
Maybe Cripple Billy died before he had the chance of sending me them yellow mellows.
It's any excuse for you, you weed.
But dying's an awful good excuse for not sending a fellow the sweeties he promised them.
Too kind-hearted you are. I'm ashamed to admit you related me sometimes.
It doesn't hurt to be too kind-hearted.
Does this hurt?
No.
Does this hurt?
No!
Does this hurt?
I'd better say yes before you go any further.
You should have said yes at the arm pinch. You would have been using your brain.
I'm a nice guy. I'm a damn nice guy. No, I don't say that because I think it's true, but that's what everyone tells me. Ask any girl that's known me more than a week, and that's how she'll describe me. Oh, Alan? Oh, he's such a nice guy. I guess they say that because, you know nice guys, right? They treat women with respect, because that's what we taught women were attracted to, right? Well, if you get a bunch of girls together, you have them talk about guys, well, they'll dream you up the perfect gentleman. But if you have them talk about real guys, not figments of their imagination, but actual people, oh, they come out with men are scum, men are slime, men are shit. So men are all these S words, all these and more, but who do they go home with? Who hits on them at the bars, and who do they end up dating? The scumbags, the slimes, the shits. And after they get hurt, and they always do, they call me up and confide in me, because long ago, we decided that we were just gonna be friends. So they're on the phone. Oh, well, all men are slime. And then they realize that they're talking to a guy. Oh, but not you, Alan. Oh, you are such a nice guy. Oh, when you get a girlfriend, she's gonna be the happiest girl in the world, but it can't be me because, well, I like guys that are gonna shit all over me. So great. I got all the friends I need. So why should I be such a nice guy anymore? You know what? I think I'm gonna be proud of how loud I can burp. You know, I'm gonna start using women like they're Black & Decker screwdrivers because that's what they really want, right? Okay, a new life starts now. Oh, hey baby, let's go back to my place and fuck. I'm so sorry.